EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the fabulous European capital of Paris, France. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Cowboys of Paris.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You look at this Cowboy defense.
And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Godwin, the motion man. Duggan looking to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's kind of like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Duggan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Duggan now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw is Duggan. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 2.
Black swap.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Ready?
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business. We know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 48 yards.
That's good for the Cowboys.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Here's Lance. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Let's go.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Duggan to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Duggan will look to throw this. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Chris Godwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Done good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not, but sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Lance. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Evans on wide. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing, Duggan. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Dugan. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Dugan. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And the Buccaneer first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. Dugan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lance wants to change him up.
Smash, red. Check, huh?
From the 22, Lance. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback?
Ready.
That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Go now.
5 at the 38-yard line.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
38.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Ready.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, red.
Shotgun now for Lance. Now we're behind his man, incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull out and down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal roll.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now this one complete on the slant route. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
46-yard line.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys 24. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
23 yards, the final tally. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now done for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Okay, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Option play, here's Pollard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
Green jack. Blue stripe. Blaster, stick. You, yellow.
Play action, now it's Lance. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Faster.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Lance looking to change it up. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Lance looking to throw it. He's got a four-headed scheme. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Cooks motions to the left.
Red, cycle. Faster, faster.
Lance now on first down. Left side to Lamb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
On the set.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Lance now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Bucs' 24-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. A little juke, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Hey, Green.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Second and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big third down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be upped. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Dugan. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's 1st and goal. They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. There he goes again. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 143 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And